So oftentimes I'll get a phone call from a current or prospective client and they've received a notice from the IRS. They're all in a panic. I tell them that's one of the worst things you can do, because when you panic you tend to put things off, and putting off the IRS is a bad thing. First thing I tell them is calm down. Most IRS notices that people get can be solved with a single phone call. Whether the IRS has calculated a tax that you don't owe, or they've calculated a tax based on some numbers they've been provided, whether it be your W-2 or a 1099, and they haven't taken into consideration additional deductions you get, like your mortgage interest deduction and your, or if you have a business, perhaps some of your business expenses. So the first thing I would do is make sure you call a professional. We can take a look at your tax situation, address the notice, and get a power of attorney signed so that it gives us the power to call the IRS, so that kind of takes it off the plate for you. We'll call the IRS and find out what they know. We'll tell them what we know, and that way the IRS knows that you're addressing the issue, which is the most important thing. Where clients get into trouble is when they get 2 or 3 notices down the road and they haven't talked with anyone yet. That's when you might see a lien or a levy of your bank account, those sorts of things that everybody is scared of and that you hear about. Well, in reality, it doesn't happen very often, especially if you call them and work out some sort of plan. We often can set up a payment plan if it ultimately is determined that you do owe tax, or we can negotiate with the IRS for a smaller payment than the total amount you owe. We've had great success doing that for clients as well. So again, the 2 main things is don't panic, call a professional, and let us handle it for you so it gets it off of your mind, off your plate, and we'll make sure it's addressed in a timely manner and none of these other things happen to you. Again, my name is Mesch. I work with Lockridge Dunn. We'd be happy to assist you with any issues that you might have in the future, whether it be IRS or other financial needs. Thanks.